Hey, it's Eric. I'm gonna watch a medium Doge replay of Overworld, where he's the wizard, and he has a very high score. So there we go. This is on the newly released version 2.6.1. So he gets the gems quest. First off, you have to explore the cave and bring back 3 gems. It's an interesting one because there can be a lot of hidden creatures in this cave. A lot of traps, a few more traps than usual. He's got the first gem, a topaz. Off he goes for more. Now the wizard starts with 1 fire spell, and he has just burned it, opening up this corridor and getting past what was a scorpion. Now this gecko is harassing him. The gecko loses its tail. Off he goes again. This is a roguelike that I've been working on for about 10 years. It's starting to look pretty good. I sped up the animations this version, and it plays a lot more smoothly, but I might want to slow it down a touch for these replays. Anyway, battling a weasel, picking up the final gem, I think, here. Almost dies to a lizard, but he knows what he's doing. There's the tailless gecko again, giving him a really hard time. And he makes it back, bribes the prospector. The prospector shoots that gecko that was bothering him, but unfortunately he lost the bread he might have wanted there. Now he's got a clover. And he gets the blacksmith quest. Picks up a stick as a weapon, which is kind of a recent addition. Birds will tend to drop sticks, like from their nest kind of deal. Of course, they also drop eggs and meat. Here he is. He has to bring back some ore to the blacksmith for his weapon upgrade. Okay, he's picked up another fire spell there, I see. Wouldn't be surprised if he's getting close. Wow, somehow he dodges all of those scorpions. And now it's time for the fire spell. Finishes off an archer with his staff. Nothing much for sale that he liked. Kind of faster than I could check out what was selling there, but I guess our friend Medium Doge wasn't impressed. On he goes now. Oof, that's a good haul for a wizard. Scroll of time and a scroll of love for you there. He leaves the scroll of love on top of his spellbook, gets a spear. It's got pierce on it. Much better than the staff he had before. No new scrolls to collect. Finish off a piranha there that couldn't defend itself. Ugh. Sorry. And now he's on the Moria quest. He's not even got 1/3 of the score he will finish up with. You could see from the high scoreboard at the beginning. Fighting his way through the tunnel here. Decides to burn a scroll of time. I think he turned the page there. Or no, he dropped the spell on top. I forgot. He uses them. It's pretty high level techniques. Saving a turn by just dropping to access the scroll underneath instead of turning a page of the book, which costs 1 action, I believe. Nice stuff. Inventory management being free. That was kind of an early design decision. Ooh. Decides to pay money. I'm surprised he didn't use the shell for that. Newspaper and another scroll of love. Looking good, looking good. Oh no, you don't, Mr. Monkey. Wizard likes his hat. So now he's in the end game, where it's possible to finish the game at any time by passing the gatekeeper. But he's gonna keep going for a higher score, because this man tops the scoreboards now and again, as he is right now with only 2 entries. Play Overworld. Efficient use of items using that newspaper, which is somewhere in his spell book, to great effect. And now he's torturing poor human to death, poking it weakly with a spear for nothing but a straw hat that he doesn't want because his wizard hat is superior. It both protects from flyers and lets him see hidden things. Wizard's hats are good. This is kind of interesting. He's really holding on to his scroll of love and not using it. Okay. Like, it's getting so risky around here. Makes a lot of powerful allies, although that eagle is injured. Trouble. Yeah, doing the old inventory switch. Burns the elixir to heal himself, confusing his allies, but he has plenty of them kicking around now. Okay, he's opened up the gate, but he isn't going down just yet. He's gonna get a steed from the inn. A lovely white charger. Halifax, or not Halifax. Shadowfax. Sorry, listeners. Here we go. Another library. Now he needs cash to get in there. I should probably do something about that at some point. Sorry for the disturbance. Yeah, fun times. Now this is just like hard and fast play here. He has burned now his scroll of love. I think he only has the newspaper left. Uses that to put the gunner to sleep, so he'll unfortunately die in the desert. He gets a scroll of home, puts the arbalest to sleep, doesn't take the battle axe. Oh, I would have totally gone battle axe. He's stuck with the spear. Wizard with a battle axe. Still does decent damage. In this game, I guess, you just do less damage as a weak character. You don't not get to wield the weapon. I wonder what other roguelikes have that approach. Feels like not that many. I feel like most of them would enforce that kind of rule. Anyway, a lot of them have like, you need strength X to wield this weapon. I suppose in Brogue, like your strength goes up pretty linearly, like for all characters. I don't know. Is there a build that doesn't use strength in Brogue? It's been a while since I played, I'm sorry. Oh, you can see the effect of the chameleon I put in there. He's kind of half hidden, he kind of flickers. Didn't get a good look at it, actually. Maybe we'll see that chameleon again. He can see the hidden chameleon because of his wizard hat, and he can see his tiger friend as well. Swat the newt. Burns a scroll of wind to get rid of a rhinoceros. What's he going to do now? Is he going to end it? Puts a gorilla and that same rhinoceros to sleep. What's he going to do? That tiger wants to attack the parrot. It's enraged because the parrot's a curious creature. There's grumpy creatures and curious creatures. Curious creatures like parrots and monkeys. They can read scrolls and activate items. And grumpy creatures like the crab and I guess maybe the tiger here. They always want to attack curious creatures. Surrounded by friends. Here comes Ashura. He goes for outstanding play. Thank you, Medium Doge, and thank you for watching.